Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It took me a minute to stop and think about that. As you guys hop on, say hello if you're catching me on the replay. Hashtag grateful because I am grateful for each and every one of you. And I just figured I have to get ready. I am having a procedure, 2 medical procedures actually done this afternoon. Matt is on his way home from work to bring me. So I figured I would hop on here and get ready with you guys because I'll be honest though, there's not really much to get ready. I am super anal when I am going in for medical appointments, medical procedures. If I have questions, I always have them written out a day ahead of time and stuck in my wallet, and I purposely put them in my wallet because I don't always bring my purse with me. So there's that. And I'm laughing because how many times have you guys thrown stuff in your purse and then you just grab your wallet on the way out the door? Please tell me it is not just me, okay? If you do this too, say me too in the comments because I don't know. It just seems to be happening a lot lately, okay? And I even switched my purse back to... Sorry, TikTok. I even switched my purse back to the one that's like my favorite, so I purposely use it, and I'm just not using it, guys. But let me know in the comments, do you use a small purse, a large purse, or a wallet? Like, let me know in the comments, because I use a big purse and a big wallet, and then end up just carrying my wallet with me. Okay. And I know... like, you can see under here, like, my hair is very wavy, I guess, today. However, I am not going to flat iron it or anything because when they do my back, I have to have my hair up anyway. But I don't like to wear my hair up until these grow out. Do you guys... I'm going to show you something, and this is very vulnerable, but if you guys can go ahead and share this out and comment the word shared, I'll enter you into my weekly giveaway. And if you are on TikTok, go ahead and double tap the screen and follow me, and I'll follow you when I get off of here. But I have, if you're new to my page, hello, welcome. I have a bunch of chronic illnesses, and some of them are autoimmunes. So my hair falls out, okay? And since it's embarrassing as a woman, I'm sure it's embarrassing as a man, but I can't imagine, whatever. Anyway, so a few months ago, like 8 months ago, I really consistently started taking my keto cream, and you guys, this is insane. Insane amounts of growth here. You can't really see it unless I put it up. And then, like... see all this short stuff? This is all baby hairs, and I've had them grow back, but I've never had them grow back as thick as they are growing back in. So I am super duper excited about that. But I normally just will either, if my hair is not up, I'll leave it down and then just put it up when I get there. And let me know, do you guys, how often, let me know in the comments, how often do you guys wash your hair? And I need to make my ketones because... every time I go for these appointments, they put me into a really bad mood. So I'm going to mix up some Ruby Grape Uncharged. So what these will do is these will put me into a state of ketosis in 59 minutes or less. Okay? And the benefits are better energy, mood, focus, fat loss, sleep, muscle preservation, digestion. Guys, my hair is just a hot... actually, I think I'm just going to pull it back for now, and then I can put it up when they go to do my back. That works. So these little things have truly saved me as far as energy, focus, mood. Also fat loss. I have noticed a lot lately. I just, everybody joked with me and they said, once you turn 40, you're not going to be able to lose weight or eat what like you were, or you did, whatever. And I was like, no. And 40 came and went, and I was still pretty good. Well, 41 came and brought some weight with it, and then 42. So now I am on I guess a little bit of a fat loss journey, but also more of a health journey. I'm sick of being sick and tired. So I'm kind of redoing my whole life, right? Oh my gosh, that's so good. It tastes just like a grape popsicle. If you guys have ever tried ketones, drop yes in the comments. If you have not and you would like more info on them, drop the word me. Now I'm not, can I tell you guys a secret? I could really get my doctor in a lot of trouble for saying this. I'm going to say it anyway. I'm not even supposed to wear makeup. I am not going under anesthesia, but I am going under sedation. So every time I do this, these, and granted, sometimes it's different colors or whatever, but these are my 4 go-to products, okay? Eyebrows, you gotta have your eyebrows, which I never used to believe in because these suckers are thick, but to just make them more even looks way better. Eyeliner, my mascara, and some color lip balm. I do not like to use lipstick going in because my lips get super dry from my medications, okay? And so that is why I always use a colored lip balm. But again, if you guys are not drinking ketones, please tell me what you're doing, because I know for the first 40 something years of my life, 40 or 41 years of my life, I was not drinking ketones. I had tried the keto diet and it's just not sustainable for me. I don't like restricting myself that much. It makes me miserable. On top of that, I have other restrictions because of my health situation, right? So drop in the comments what you guys like. Do you tend to just eat whatever? Do you try to stay more carnivore? Do you stay low carb? Do you stay keto? Do you stay paleo? Do you like, this is more what I've been doing lately, okay? I've been kind of trying to stay low carb, but I have unlimited fruits and veggies, okay? So my rule of thumb is if it comes from the outside of a grocery store, go ahead and share this out too, guys, and comment the word share, then I'll enter you into my giveaway. And oh yeah, over on TikTok, follow me and I'll follow you back when I get off of here. But I try to stick to the outside of the grocery store, so meaning meat, produce, seafood, that sort of like fresh fruit food, not necessarily processed. This needs to be sharpened. So that is what I do, and I have noticed with a combination of doing that and ketones, I feel much better. Because I got ketones on my leggings I just got out of the wash. Oh man, that just totally gobbed. I always tell you guys, do not pull on your eye when you put your makeup on. Okay, but that totally like gobbed up. I did not mean for my eyeliner to be this dark today, but we're just gonna wing it, right? We're just going to wing it. And I don't mean like wing the eyeliner, okay? I'm not putting wings on today. You guys, my eyes are so watery from these stinking allergies. If you guys have allergies, drop the word allergies in the comments, because I don't know what is going on with my allergies lately. But they have been totally stinking horrendous. Like horrendous. And I don't understand it, and I just messed up my eyeliner on this eye. It's okay. It is what it is, right? So also, drop in the comments what you guys are doing this afternoon and what the weather is like where you are, okay? It is gorgeous here. It's like 64 degrees. I don't know what just happened with us. But somehow it's 64 degrees and gorgeous, okay? Like gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love springtime. Springtime is probably one of my favorite seasons, I have to say. Spring and fall. I do like the summer. I totally do not like the winter, okay? If we're being totally honest. Also, drop in the comments what your favorite season is. What is your favorite season? Do you guys hear that? That's my belly. That's my belly. It's saying, give me more ketones because that helps to suppress my appetite as well. And the one thing, well, there's more than one thing that I love about ketones, but one of the major things I love about ketones is you get all these benefits from one product, right? I don't know about you guys, but how many times have you tried a product for mood, tried a product for energy, tried a product for whatever the case may be? And guys, don't forget to go ahead and share this out and comment the word shared, because I will enter you into my weekly drawing for a little Starbucks cup with some ketones in it, which reminds me, I only have one Starbucks cup left, I think. So I need to get more. Also, drop in the comments, would you guys prefer for these weekly giveaways if I do Starbucks cups or blender bottles or whatever? Like, drop in the comments what you would like to see with your ketones. Hello, Miss Tammy. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So I mentioned I always use lip balm before going in for a medical procedure, especially these, because the sedation that they give me, because like I said, I'm not going under anesthesia, but I will be sedated, it dries me out. And one thing I try to typically use is paraben-free lip balms, because paraben really dries out your lips, and it's actually addicting to your lips, which is really crazy to me, like, whatever. But so that is one thing I try to do. Sometimes all the time, I make my own homemade lip balm. However, I don't color them because Matt does use them. However, I should really start coloring them. I don't think I have, oh, I do have one in here. Okay, so what are your pronouns? I am a female, she, her. Thank you for the likes. So again, if you guys are on TikTok, go ahead and follow me, and I'll follow you when I get off of here. But drop any questions about anything, whether it has to do with my medical stuff, whether it has to do with my ketones, whether it has to do with how I work my business while dealing with medical issues and teens, okay? For those of you that don't know, if you are a mom or dad, drop the word parent or mom or dad or whatever in the comments, and let me know how old your kids are, okay? Mine are 17 and 19, almost 19. He'll be 19 next month, which reminds me, I need to change my calendar in my office. It's still stuck on February. Anyway, so let me know if you're a mom or dad. But you know, even when your kids are good and stuff, it's still stressful. Like, they have sporting events, they have work, they have dance, they have school, they have prom, they have graduation, they have dance recitals, right? So that's another good thing why I like ketones, because they put you into a state of ketosis without, you don't really have, I mean, stress isn't good for your body at any point. Don't misunderstand me. But how many of you know this? Drop a me in the comments if you know that when you are trying to reach a state of ketosis with a keto diet, it can take 4 to 5 days of being super strict keto to get there. And then all it takes is 2 minutes of stress, or I don't know how long, but some stress, and it kicks you right out of ketosis. So all that work you did, whereas ketones, you just drink another thing and they're you know, we have these that put you into a state of ketosis in 59 minutes or less, and then we have these for instant ketosis, okay? We also have these for instant ketosis. So again, the benefits are better energy, mood, focus, fat loss, sleep, muscle preservation, digestion, and skin. Like I said, I used to just use them for energy, focus, and mood. Until I looked at some pictures and realized, oh, my 40s and all those cookies I was eating were catching up with me, okay? And I don't know how much of it is too, like, we just haven't been super active. Yes, we walk almost every day. I have bare minimums I have set in my fitness journey. But, like, let's be real, during the whole last 2 years when people weren't going anywhere, we were less active, right? You know, we stopped going to concerts, we stopped going to Boston. So Boston's a huge thing for me. I miss Boston like anything. Plus, it's also amazing for me for exercise because we walk everywhere in Boston, right? But I'm really buckling back down if you guys watch my stories, I have also been eating just way healthier. I mentioned before, I'm kind of doing the whole outside of the grocery store diet. Okay, I just totally named that. I don't know. It could be a name. I don't know. But, you know, it's just, life gets in the way. So for me, my ketones are kind of like my insurance policy. Okay, so that is pretty much it, unless you guys have any questions for me. I am not sure. Let's see. Well, today's day. Hold on. Let me grab my calendar actually, and then I can change it to when I get off of here. But I want to count how many days in a row of lives this has been. So 33, 64, 92, 123. And today is what, the 12th? 123. 135 days in a row. So I am going to try to come live again tomorrow. I'm not making promises though. Okay. So I hope everybody has an amazing afternoon, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.